It's video 31 of a 45-day commitment to shooting 45 videos before my 40th birthday. A question to you is, what are you waiting for? A lot of people wait for the right moments. They wait for the right person. They wait for the right events. They wait for the right education. The thing is, you've never been more prepared in your life than you are right now. You've never lived more. You're not more experienced. You're not more educated than you are right now. So it only makes sense that right now is the time to take action. Not only because there is no other time than right now, but that you've never been more prepared than you are right now. And I get that you may think that if you read another book, or if you go through another class, or if you do something, just add more to whatever it is that you've got going on, that you'll be more prepared. The thing is that you won't be more prepared until you start taking action and finding out what works and what doesn't work. You can read all the books you want, and I've read a bunch. I allowed my paradigm to control me and tell me that I needed to wait. So basically, I just procrastinated for roughly 16 years of studying self-development. And I had this strange entitlement that if I just studied more, that somehow the universe would just bring me exactly what I needed. And it wasn't until I started taking action, which was really where the transformation in writing The Filtered Soul was about. It was about taking action daily for pretty much 2 months consistently, doing 3 to 4 hours rewriting the book. And it wasn't just me. It was my silent co-author who doesn't want to be part of the book, but she is as much of the book as I am. She helped me come up with the cover. She helped me rewrite it so it made sense and make it practical for others to read, comprehend, and be able to exercise. But if I would keep waiting for the right moment, the book would never get finished. If I waited for the right moment to start speaking locally in Houston on almost a weekly basis, I would never speak. The thing is, waiting is just a lie we tell ourselves, that somehow things will improve, things will be perfect. Things will never be perfect, no matter how successful you become. They'll never be perfect. And the thing is once you awaken to that and realize that you don't have to be perfect, and that you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail a lot. And you're gonna fail more than most people who never succeed. So you just need to accept that failure is just part of success. Just like successes are part of being successful, failure's just as much. And I'm sure you've heard the whole story of the Hall of Fame baseball players, and their batting average is about 300. So 3 out of the 10 times they get on base. So what in your life are you doing that's even a better percentage than 30%? I'm sure there's a lot in your life, but you get focused on the percentage where you don't win. And the percentage where you don't win is controlling the percentages of your wins. The key is that make your wins more powerful than your losses, and limit your losses. That's how most stock traders are successful. They don't have an amazing success record or percentage. They just win huge and limit their losses. So what are you waiting to do? And why do you think that waiting is going to improve anything? Waiting to go through another class may give you a little bit more information. Reading another 3-4 books may give you a little bit more information. But if you're going to read the book, take some action. Read, action, read, action, read, action, read, action. Back and forth. And then you'll see if that book and that author is actually legitimate, or is it just a bunch of theory? Because you'll find if you don't have the right books, you just found a book that is great in theory, and maybe the author is a great writer and a great salesman, but the only reason they're successful is because they wrote the book. But they didn't write a book about how they got successful. They just wrote a book about a possibility of how they could become successful. Why are you waiting? Finish this video and take action towards what it is that you want in life. And if you're not sure what you want in life, click on the link below. We'll have an hour conversation, and I'll give you everything I possibly can inside that hour. We'll discover who you are, discover who you want to become, and then what your next powerful step is to becoming that person you want to become.